Nam Yoonsu, once known for his clean-cut image, is now facing intense hate after playing a gay character in the drama Love in the Big City. He publicly clapped back at haters for the first time, though, and he didn't hold back. Since debuting in 2014, Yoonsu has built an impressive career completely free from any scandals. He initially made a name for himself as a model before transitioning to acting, where he excelled in standout dramas like Beyond Evil and The King's Affection. His talent and versatility quickly won him the love of audiences and the respect of industry insiders. He also built an innocent image over the years, which was reinforced by his kind and thoughtful actions off-screen. Just this year, he made headlines when he donated a kidney to his father. What made this gesture even more heartwarming was that he initially kept the entire process private, taking a hiatus from his career to prepare for the surgery and ensure a smooth recovery for both himself and his father. It was only later that Yoonsu revealed the whole story to the public. In a heartfelt note to his fans, he said it was something he felt necessary to do and expressed his gratitude for the overwhelming support he received from both the medical staff and the public. This act of love not only strengthened his bond with fans, but further elevated his image as a kind, thoughtful person whose real-life actions reflect the empathy seen in his on-screen roles. Although he's always been making positive headlines all his career, Love in the Big City represented a turning point for him as an actor. The drama, based on Sang Young Park's novel, tells the story of Go Young, a gay man living with HIV. The show explores themes of love, identity, and the often untold experiences of oppressed communities in South Korea. Yoonsu's casting was met with high expectations, especially from international fans who celebrated the decision to place a high-profile actor at the heart of such a groundbreaking project. The excitement surrounding his role quickly turned into backlash, particularly from conservative Korean viewers. As soon as his casting in Love in the Big City was announced, homophobic comments flooded his social media accounts. Users criticized him for taking on a gay role, accusing him of starring in a BL drama solely for the paycheck. The reason behind this accusation is that in the Korean entertainment industry, queer roles are often considered to be the easiest roles to land for a paycheck since no one wants to play gay characters due to the conservative nature of the country. So it's not surprising that Yoonsu received some very harsh comments, with some netizens even questioning his morals and others saying things like, "I really used to love you, and I would like to watch your series, you disgusted me." These attacks revealed the deep-rooted prejudice still prevalent in certain parts of South Korean society, where LGBTQ+ issues remain a huge taboo topic. Many viewers expressed discomfort with the portrayal of a gay character, especially one living with HIV, labeling the drama as inappropriate for mainstream Korean media. What added fuel to the fire was the controversy over a casting requirement in the show's production. It was revealed that whoever took on the role of Go Young would have to appear in minimal clothing in several scenes. This detail didn't sit well with some fans who questioned whether being partially unclothed on screen had become the only way to land major roles in the Korean drama industry. Things escalated even more when Yoonsu revealed that he kissed 15 different men for the show. As this detail became public, it sparked another wave of criticism, particularly from those who already disapproved of the show's LGBTQ+ themes. This combination of homophobia and discomfort over the show's skinship scenes led to a significant amount of backlash against Yoonsu, since he would be the face of the drama. Despite the controversy, Yoonsu's loyal fan base stood by him. Many highlighted the double standards at play, pointing out that actors involved in far more problematic or harmful projects rarely face the same level of criticism. The homophobic reactions from K-nets also strongly contrasted with the international praise Yoonsu was receiving for his decision. Viewers from all around the world, particularly those in queer communities, applauded him for bringing visibility to queer stories in a conservative industry. They saw Yoonsu as an icon who was eager to break boundaries and push for more inclusive representation in Korean media, something not everyone is willing to do. Despite the pushback, the show stands out as groundbreaking, being one of the first queer-focused series with a substantial budget, something rarely seen in BL productions. The production team pulled off something incredible here. They secured a massive 1.5 billion won investment from both the Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism and the Korean Creative Content Agency. This financial support is game-changing because it allowed the creators to elevate the show's production quality to a cinematic level, and even better, it enabled them to cast popular A-list actors like Yoonsu. To put things in perspective, in most instances, the The cast and crews of BL dramas have to start crowdfunding in order to be able to produce the show. In other words, the budgets are usually very low, meaning the shows never make it to mainstream platforms. This time around, it's completely different. This is because Yoonsu already has a massive fan base, and his involvement will undoubtedly make this drama a mainstream project. But this isn't just about high production value and fame. Love in the Big City is telling stories that need to be told. It will dive deep into the messy, sometimes heartbreaking love life of its protagonist, and through its 8 30-minute episodes, it will explore the raw, emotional realities of queer experiences in South Korea. It's more than just your casual rom-com. It's about shedding light on stories that have long been kept in the dark, and it's a step towards normalizing queer plotlines in Korean media. But even though he received lots of love from his fans for taking on this project, the hate coming from Korean netizens started getting out of hand the closer the show got to its release date. It got to a point where Yoonsu had to address the backlash himself in an interview. He started off by revealing to the public that he's had queer friends ever since he was a little boy, showing that he's been open-minded about this since he was young. He also assured fans that he definitely didn't take on this role for career advancement or an easy paycheck, but because he believed in the importance of telling a story that hadn't been explored in mainstream Korean television. His choice to take on such a controversial role in the face of hate made a big emotional impact on people, especially considering the cultural climate in South Korea, where being queer is still considered scandalous. Yoonsu acknowledged that people from various nationalities appreciated his involvement in the drama. He also addressed there was some criticism, but all the love he received overshadowed all the negativity. Moreover, he shared that after the casting was announced, fans went out of their way to thank him through social media. When he was asked if he was scared this role would impact his career negatively, he confidently replied that he wasn't worried and never would be. He explained that he doesn't act with concern for his reputation, believing that's what it truly means to be an actor. Throughout this interview, Yoonsu made his morals very clear and took a powerful stand against the continuous homophobia in Korea, addressing how Love in the Big City is being labeled as groundbreaking simply because it features a queer love story. When asked about this, Yoonsu shared that the story presented in the drama is the same as any other love story. He expressed frustration that, in 2024, love between two men is still seen as revolutionary, stating that at its core, the drama is about everyday life and relationships regardless of gender. His message was simple but profound. Love is love, and it shouldn't be defined or limited by one's orientation. Although Yoonsu shared he wants this drama to be treated like any other drama, he didn't shy away from addressing the challenges that come with creating a queer show in Korea. He pointed out that Love in the Big City was released on a platform that's offered to viewers through the internet because the show's explicit scenes and LGBTQ+ themes made it difficult for broadcast networks to accept it. Yoonsu admitted this shows the country still holds a lot of adversity for portrayals of queer themes, acknowledging that the drama contains mature content. He emphasized that this was necessary to present a realistic story of love and life, challenging Korean society's reluctance to fully embrace queer plotlines. Directly clapping back at those who still hold prejudices, he said, "Life goes on and it's just a matter of gender differences. So I hope people will see it for what it is. It's not about Go Young being gay, it's just a portrayal of everyday life." The public's reaction to Yoonsu's interview has been overwhelmingly positive, particularly among international fans who have praised his courage for directly addressing the homophobic backlash. Many fans celebrated Yoonsu for standing his ground and not allowing the hate to overshadow the importance of the story he is telling. His resilience has drawn comparisons to other actors who have faced similar criticism for portraying queer characters, like SF9's Zuho. After starring in the BL drama Starstruck, he also became the target of homophobic remarks. Instead of letting the hate wear him down, Zuho responded by urging fans to focus on love and acceptance, explaining that everything in this world is equally precious, including love regardless of who it's between. Similarly, Yoonsu's calm yet firm response to the backlash shows that he is following a similar path of resilience. While Yoonsu may not have addressed the issue with a personal video like Zuho, his decision to continue promoting love in the big city without flinching speaks volumes.